Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Family Law Matters. I'm Dr. Michael Mantell, joining Bonnie Rabinovich Mantell, who's the owner and managing partner of the highly esteemed Primus Family Law Group. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Michael. For those of us who are just joining and have never seen a Family Law Matters episode, please take note. We are not related. Yes, Dr. Mantell, but it's two L's, Bonnie Mantell, one L. We're actually not related at all. We're just wonderful friends and colleagues.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad you clarified that. Bonnie, today I want to talk about an interesting topic. Mediation, of course, is the wise way to go whenever possible, for so many reasons, and we can talk about that. But what happens when one person in the marriage wants to mediate and the other says, absolutely not, I'm taking you to court? What advice do you have when there's that rift?
Well, unfortunately, mediation really only works, Michael, when both parties, like I like to say, play nicely in the sandbox. They're both willing to come to the table, show their cards, and discuss what may be a reasonable resolution of their issues. I say a midway point, but it may not be that, Michael. Some things are more important to one spouse, and another spouse may be willing to give up that for that. So it's a negotiation. But when one person's adamant and angry about going to court and somehow thinking that that's going to give them words like justice and winning and fair play, that has nothing to do with court. Court is the law, which is black and white, cuts both ways, and there's some discretion, but very little. So, in my view, in my 26 years experience as a family law specialist in California, if you guys can figure out how to put away the anger and come to the table and mediate as many issues as you can, doesn't have to be all of them. Some of them may need to be litigated. But if you can resolve many of them, you've got a lot less tension, stress, and financial destruction than litigation, which
You've
we'll do happily and
you
zealously.
yeah, you have been described as relentless and formidable. I think what our viewers today see is you're also very wise. So, Bonnie,
I'm one of those attorneys who would rather keep more money in your pocket than in mine.
and so if people want to be in touch, how can they connect with you?
They can reach us directly at 619-574-8000, and you will be put on one of our amazing specialist calendar for a free 30-minute phone or Zoom consultation, or you can reach us online at www.primusfamilylaw.com. And again, there's a form or a live chat agent who can get you over to somebody in our office to put you on our calendar.